Hi, I had a hard time thinking about what I want to do this presentation about, but after seeing your examples about the murals of San Antonio, I did have to do an extra credit assignment for my Mexican American fine arts class, and we went on a scavenger hunt to look at the different murals and take pictures in front of them. And as I was looking back at them, I realized that a lot of them were done by the same artist, a man named Jesse Trevino. And after looking into his past and his story, I felt a connection because he was a Vietnam veteran and went through a lot of things. And I was also a veteran, so I just had that connection and that respect for him. So I wanted to learn more about him. So Jesse Trevino was born in Monterrey, Mexico in 1946. He was the ninth of 12 children. His family moved to San Antonio's west side when he was only 4 years old. Growing up in that neighborhood and experience the culture of that community at that time really influenced his artwork. His family was very poor and couldn't afford paper for him to draw or paint, but thankfully his uncle Ruben owned a print shop and gave him paper to use to draw on. Trevino later said that without his uncle's support, he would never have become the artist that he was. As a child, he won many art contests in school, and he also got a scholarship to an art school in New York. He did move there because he had family in Brooklyn, but unfortunately, soon after moving there, he was drafted into the Vietnam War, which changed his life. In the Vietnam War, he was blown up by a booby trap and shot in his leg, leaving him injured, and he lost his right arm, which was his painting arm. He became very depressed afterwards, and but thankfully he had a friend named Armando Albaran, who was also a veteran, but he was a double amputee. He recommended that Trevino try painting with his left hand. He knew it would be hard and challenging, but he said that he had the talent and he needed to try to get that back in his life to help him through his depression. This reflects a key Chicano theme, which is turning personal struggle into resilience and pride. So some of the murals that me and my family went to see was the La Veladora, and it was the candle, Our Lady of Guadalupe. It celebrates faith, culture, and community, transforming a public plaza into a space where Mexican American identity is visible. The next one that we visited was my favorite, the Spirit of Healing. This 9-story tile mural is on the side of the Children's Hospital. It shows an angel with a broken wing watching over a young boy. It represents healing, hope, and resilience, both for Trevino after his injuries and for the community and the children in the hospital. This mural is iconic in San Antonio. You can see it driving downtown on the I-35. You can't miss it. It's very beautiful. And the last one that we saw was the Lion's Pride. The Lion's Pride is a mural showing a lion's pride, which symbolizes strength, courage, and pride. It is located right across from Centro de Artes, which is a free to the public museum that showcases Hispanic artists, and it's really cool to see. Jesse Trevino's worked to make Chicano art visible in public spaces. He was able to showcase his culture through his work and tell a story that is rarely told. Some of his art is even in the Smithsonian in Washington, D.C., showing that his work for his national significance. Trevino is a great artist to learn about his story and understand Chicano culture, and it was really inspiring to learn about his story. Unfortunately, he did pass away 2 years ago, but his murals continue to inspire and celebrate Chicano culture, connecting personal stories with community and identity. Visiting Trevino's murals during the scavenger hunt helped me see how Chicano art connects culture, community, and personal stories. I invited my husband and son to join me on the scavenger hunt after we went to the Centro de Artes. And since I did marry into a Hispanic culture, it was really meaningful to share these murals with my family, letting us experience together and connect with the art and traditions of the culture. It was also a way for me to learn and understand it more deeply. Jesse Trevino's murals show that art is more than just beauty. It is a way to show identity, honor, community, resilience, pride, just tell stories. They remind us that Mexican American culture is important, visible, and worth celebrating. I was excited to learn about him, and I'm excited to tell more people about him because has an amazing story of resilience, and he is Chicano pride.